Good morning, it's Gary from G&H Honey Bees. It's Tuesday, September 3rd, 2019. This morning it was only about 11 degrees Celsius, which is a little over 52 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's now that the sun has broken through the fog bank that's creeped up. Today is the 8th day since I put the strips in. I know they're only supposed to be in for 7 days, but I got distracted yesterday by this, stacking the firewood. So I am taking the strips out today. First I'm going to have a quick look at the instruction board. Wow, there's still a ton of mites coming out off of this first hive. Still a ton of mites. You can see all them little oval, brownish black oval dots there. Alright. Well, hopefully these girls in this first hive are a lot happier not having all them mites on them. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Oh, there's some there. Not too many. There's a few on there. Probably about 20. So that's actually pretty good. And the last one. And same again, there's a few. Yeah. Just a few in there, not as many as hive one. That's good. Alright, so that's done. So I'm going to start with this hive here, and probably only videotape taking the frames out of the first hive. They're taking the mite strips out of this first hive, and then the rest I'll just take them out, and I'll pause and record anything useful that I might find. Have a peek in the... Yeah, they cleaned that out again. Lots of bees. Definitely lots of bees in this box. Hive tool. There, look at the concentration of bees on the top of this box. There's bees all the way out to the edge. Got a bit of a twist. Alright, put that off. Oh no, I had a garbage bag here. Where did I put it? There's the stuff. Come on, girls. You don't need to be on there. Look at the concentration of bees. I'll put that aside for a minute. Wow, there's a lot of bees in here. Relatively calm, even though it's early, still in the morning. I'm gonna have a quick peek. got some honey stored in that one. On that side. The outside of that's still empty. A little bit of honey stored in this one. There's some honey stored on this side, so they're packing away. It's probably mostly sugar water that they've converted to food for the winter. This one's really heavy. This one's all honey. That's all honey. I've noticed that this hive's aggression level has dropped considerably since I brought them home from the bush. Now that they seem to have a laying queen in here. And this is all nectar and honey. There's a bit of brood on this side. I think they're replacing that with nectar as it hatches out. Okay, so let's just get... Come on girls, get up from in there. Getting a few of them flying around, but alright, so let's get that other strip out, close these girls up. Good concentration of bees. I was thinking I wanted to leave these boxes at like 3 high for the winter, but by the looks of the numbers of bees in here, I may actually have to increase that. Move that aside. Get a quick peek. Oh, that one is empty. Empty. They aren't storing a lot in the bottom box. But the bottom box is completely empty when I brought it back from the woods. And that one's completely empty. That may not be a good sign. That one is completely empty. There's no kind of eggs in there either. That's interesting. There's no food, no nectar, no pollen, no eggs or brood. Come on, girl. No, there's bee bread in this one. No eggs. The queen must only be laying in the second box. Come on. Alright, let's have another check here. Oh, we have brood. Oh. Alright, so there's some brood on this frame. It's not completely full. Alright, so there's brood and there is fresh eggs on this frame. So there's a queen kicking around here somewhere, laying in these bottom boxes. Alright, so I'm going to close them up. And then we'll move on with removing strips from the next box. Alright, so I'll be back if I find anything interesting in the next box. Alright, I'm back. So I've removed the strips out of hives 1 and 2 there. Blue hive is hive 1, orange hive is hive 2. So I removed them strips, and also while I was going through hive 1, I noticed that I had put in a honey super that had basically undrawn comb in it. So I've shaken the bees off of them and just removed that box altogether, and it's going to concentrate the bees much more on the remaining frames, as they were kind of spread a bit thin anyways as it looked. Hive 2 of course is booming. I think it's going to have to stay 4 hive for the winter. There's so many bees in there, it isn't funny. So, the only other thing I've done to complete my beekeeping day is to change the color of the hive entrance on my new hive 4, and of course add the numbers on the front there. All my 3D printed numbers. And at some point I will change the lid to a winter lid, because or the inner board to a winter lid, but it's kind of funny weather right now. It's cool during the night, and you know, gets up to about 20 degrees during the day, which is like 68, around 68 to 70, and so I'm just going to leave the winter board off of that one for the time being. I think they're all right the way they are. But I'll be doing more videos on how I'm prepping the hives for winter once the cool weather sets in and stays set in. And yeah, so everything's looking good. We're looking good. All right. Thank you for watching. Please keep on watching. I do appreciate your views. And like and subscribe if you liked what I've done here. And yeah, once again, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.